where do we put our stop loss? And typically you want to put it below the most recent major support level that would break down and essentially break the pattern that we're trading, right? If this recent low pivot broke down and started trading down below and also broke both these and also broke the ascending trend of the ascending triangle, guess what? That means that this is no longer an ascending triangle and that pattern is now broke. And so maybe we shouldn't be looking at this in the perspective of what we were looking at, and that pattern is broke, so we should stop out of that trade. Okay, so we need to be looking at the most recent low pivot that would break the structure of the pattern that we're trying to trade. And that's where we need to put our stop loss. Not exactly at this level, because this is where stops get hunted. And a lot of times there's usually one last, what we call a liquidity grab. It's where the market makers or whatever who's manipulating the market push price down, take everyone's stops out, and then finally the move goes in the direction that you want. And I hate to say it, but there's going to be plenty of times where you get stopped out at the fucking bottom with your stop loss, and then price is going to go back up in the direction that you wanted to go. It still happens to me today, 20 years in the game. There's no perfect way to set your stop losses, and the markets are increasingly getting more and more volatile, which means just crazy moves happen where there's a bunch of big swings intraday in either direction, stopping a bunch of people out before the final move goes into fruition and moves in the way you want. But the only thing that we can do is never put our stop loss at the support level. We need to put our stop loss below that support level in some sort of range that gives us a lot of breathing room, but still using that 2% rule so that we don't get stopped out before the actual move that we are looking for takes place.